Okay. Well, I gotta fix that real quick. I hate how I have to log in to Twitch every single time I come into Path of Exile, you know? Well, I didn't log out of Path of Exile that time, but yeah, but I do when if I close a client, I will have to log back into Twitch. It doesn't ever save it. So what are you up to, Andrew? You playing in Warbands right now? Oh, you're playing at level 76. Jeez, old Pete. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It sure does. And I usually, when I'm at the login screen, the first two things I do are set my graphic settings if I'm changing anything, and then I'll go over to streaming and log in there, because I noticed if I log in while I'm sitting in town or like in the game somewhere, it'll sometimes kind of freeze up a little bit and kick me out to the menu, which takes kind of long because it'll lag a little bit and kind of get stuck. And then it just makes me retype in my password and all that crap. So I just started doing it right at the menu before I do anything. Yeah, changing any settings in game, you always risk game crash, at least on my laptop. I wonder if that's something, possibly something they've worked on improving. Game crashes, I'm sure. A lot of people have had problems with that along the way. Students map. I don't know if I ever noticed that. I never actually looked into any of the crashes to see, you know, if other people were having them. I just kind of like, I noticed certain things like coming in back into town, sometimes it would crash, or coming back into an instance or whatever, you know. Certain little things that would usually set it off. I'm level 31 now. See what everybody's doing here. Oh, you guys are on their way to Piety, maybe? Act 3 from the start. Looks like they're on their way. A short allocation, though, I don't like that. I don't like short allocation at all. It's not a big deal when I'm not streaming. But when I'm streaming, there's occasional lag on drops. And you know how when there's a lot of stuff dropping, it kind of sits it funny. So you'll be running around trying to get it, and you'll be running around in the wrong spot. So when that's happening, the timer's ticking away, and people just grab each other's crap. That's a really cool portal. Wow. Really awesome. Amazing. Whose portal am I taking him? The awesome one? No, I want to take the awesome one. That portal is epic. You know, it's crazy to imagine all the stuff they're gonna have by the time, you know, next year rolls around. Like, you know, imagine all the stuff they've come out with so far. They're just gonna keep adding to it. Amazing. I have all these different portals, and man, microtransactions used to be so limited. I mean, you can really tell when you look at mine too. I've got some really old school purchases here. The dances, I mean, that was one of the biggest things on there. Everybody was buying the dances back then. Turn this down a little bit, I think. I think my game sounds are loud for me, maybe not loud for you guys, but yeah. Yeah, I was talking to a friend about that actually recently. It's really tempting to buy, you know, cool little things for a game that you really enjoy. So for them to create a game that's so enjoyable that you're like, I want my guy to look awesome, it matters. And then, you know, you want to get hoarding and shit going on for recipes, and you start buying stash tabs, and it starts becoming a serious thing, you know, like a really in-depth. Like now I'm starting to think about buying decorations and stuff. What the hell? Like when I first started playing this, I never would have saw myself buying a decoration, but I don't know. I've been having so much fun with decorating hideouts. Like it's just it just draws me in, and I just lose myself in it for like an hour or two. I'm on the hunt for some caster gear. A little bit for Tyler. This is the character I made with him. He's been playing past couple of days with me. Beyond mobs? Undead and squids. Somebody's spawning, oh my god. I can only imagine. I'm wanting to get there because I want to have a solid ranger. So I'm on my way, bro, and I wish I could help you out. I've got some sick AoE going on. Yeah. Not really. I took split shot out. I'm a little broke on my things are a little slim on my sockets. Jeez. Okay, I'd love to stay and hang out with you, dude, but trying to get over here with the group. So I don't think I'll be staying on too much longer, maybe another half an hour, 45 minutes. I want to make a little bit of time for this show I've been watching. I have work early as hell, too. Yeah, man, I'm really sorry I've been leaving you hanging, man. I'm just been really busy getting ready for this baby, dude. I've been working every day and staying on my grind. You know what I mean? 8 hours a day, and I come home and maybe get to play a little bit, because sometimes I'll go stay out with my girlfriend, work on stuff at the baby's room, and she lives in another state. It takes me about an hour and a half to get there. So I've just been all over the place, man. Yeah, man. I need the encouragement. I feel the same way sometimes, too, on here. Because I've kind of fallen out of the game a little bit. I used to be so, like, dedicated. Well, I still am. It's just I used to be so much more involved, more frequently on. And it's sad how things have turned out, but, you know, that's life, man. If you can't deal with that, you know, it'll ruin your life. You'll let something fun turn into something bad. And I'll tell you what's most important is this kid I'm having, and I just need to make sure I do well with this job and continue to move forward with that. So far I have been. I've been learning a lot with that. I've been learning how to work with metal and polish and do some cool stuff like that. I've been playing Hearthstone. I've been playing I'm kind of playing Diablo in my sleep still. Not in real life, just in my dreams, kind of daydreaming about it sometimes, like what I want it to be, but it's not how I want it to be. New things that don't work the way I want them to work. It's like, I don't know, I hate to say it, I hate to be a downer about it,